He knew nothing about it. What he probably had witnessed in life, he turned an eye against it. He just didn't even notice it. Traditional Indian families, upholding the honor of your family is the most important thing, more than any individual choice one can make in life. Different set of assumptions, different way of approaching spiritual, religious, personal life. Me on one end, him on the other. Neither of us seen the other in what we were understanding, how we were experiencing, what we were struggling with. We go to the extreme when we don't hear one another, when we choose to live in the space of rhetoric and righteousness. I'm so clearly right, and you so clearly just don't get it. And when we go to that place, we hurt one another. We do it in our families, our friendships, even our congregational life at times. I'm right. Why don't you get it? Can't you see that I'm right? We go to the extreme, not hearing one another. We stop hearing one another at that point. And what we do is hurt one another. And what we are really hoping for in that moment is never going to happen. What we're really hoping for, some part of us is really hoping, can't you understand? Won't you take a moment to understand? And that never happens when we're at that place where we're so convinced we're right that we can't hear or see life through another's eyes. Most importantly, see life through another person's eyes. It's what we hope for deepest about the things we care about the most in life. Look through my eyes for a moment, and you'll understand why I understand life in the way that I do, why the values I hold are so dear to me. It's what we ourselves want so much, and at times deny others by not being open to doing that very same thing ourselves. We gather here in community. Here we are gathered week after week to remind ourselves of our spiritual values, our deeply held, most important and profound values. And one of them is truly to be called to the message of the heart, the message of true compassion and openness, the message that calls us to understand in the same way in which we wish to be understood. You've embarked on a very important journey in your congregation, opening your lives to a new minister over the upcoming months and years. How will you approach that journey? You'll have new eyes through which to see that journey. You'll be invited to see life through your new minister's eyes. And you'll invite him or her to see it through your eyes. You've embarked on a very important journey. And we as Unitarian Universalists are called to live out that journey every single day. Every single day. It's the heritage of our foremothers and forefathers. It's why our faith exists. It's what we're grounded in. May we always go forth with that in our hearts. I invite you to rise in body or spirit for our closing hymn, number 360.